the greatest trilogies of our lifetime: Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. There have been others that I can't think of. And the Killer Tomatoes trilogy. And right now, and this week, we are right dab in the middle of it with Killer Tomatoes Strike Back, starring the lovable John Astin as Dr. Gangrene. And Rock Peace, of course, you may know him as the senator from California, but before he was the notable senator who changed the world, he was Wilbur Finletter, the guy with the parachute in the Killer Tomato movies. Now, this movie starts out with Killer Tomatoes with chainsaws. How did they get chainsaws? We don't know, but we assume they bought them with vegetables. That joke did not work at all. I did not know what I was thinking. I'm half out of my mind. But then we meet our hero, Detective Doyle, who is a goofy man and drinks instant coffee grounds. Who I used to drink instant coffee grounds all the time. That does not taste good. And then we meet our heroine, the tomatologist Kennedy Johnson, who are checking out the tomato murders. Why are tomatoes murdering people again? Because you can never trust produce. And then we get a catch up with Dr. Gangrene and his newest plot to take over the world. He is Geronihue, like Hugh Hefner, Hugh Downs, Hugh Morris. You know, all those great Hughs in the world. He is a great talk show host who is transforming the world and kidnapping all people of the news, because they would not report when he won the second grade spelling bee, which I don't blame him, because that is a great honor to do, to win the second grade spelling bee. I did not have the honor to do that, but if I did, I would want to make the news. So Dr. Kennedy Johnson gets attacked by tomatoes, not once, but twice. But Detective Doyle just blows her off, before eventually he gets attacked by tomatoes himself and gets a letter telling him to leave Kennedy Johnson alone, signed by a friend who he assumes is the FT, who he assumes is evil. Now, you may remember FT from previous tomato films. He is Fuzzy Tomato, and he is a good guy. The only good tomato, and he is Fuzzy, telling you the moldy fruit is actually good for you. So Detective Doyle is assigned to Johnson, and they go, and he saves her life from the Killer Tomatoes. And so they ask Wilbur Finletter for help, and he sends him to his old friend, the covert expert Sam Smith, who hooks him up in his bar with a tomato, who tells him to follow the stars. And stars lead them to Geronihues. It may also be known as Geronimos. It may also be known as Geronimo Grows, because he might grow at some point. So Geronihues School of Broadcasting, where they find the detective that was taken hostage, and they realize that a hockey goalie killed earlier is still playing hockey, proving that hockey is not the most dangerous sport in the world. It is, in fact, fighting killer tomatoes, hand-to-hand combat. And we find out that Dr. Gangrene is once again not a mad scientist. He is an angry scientist. So for all of you who never got that joke when I said I'm not mad, I'm angry, now you get it if you watch this movie. So they rescue the detective, and they go to stop Geronihue, who's planning to take over the world with a 30-minute broadcast on worldwide television. And they do, by FT jumping in at the last minute and shooting Igor with a paint gun, and Dr. Doyle kicking him in the face with a spin kick that would make even Chuck Norris jealous. And then Geronihue falls into the fertilizer as the tomatoes attack him. And at the end, Kennedy Johnson and Detective Doyle kiss. And it's all made up for. And we see their love story truly come together in a scene that is shown over the end credits, because it didn't make it into the actual movie. Because they probably did not want the actual movie made R rated. So tune in through the end credits as it shows the scenes in the locker rooms. This movie is hilarious. I jumped over all the hilarious bits. John Astin is hilarious in it. Detective Doyle is hilarious in it. Naming the character Kennedy Johnson is hilarious because Kennedy Johnson was Kennedy Johnson. I mean, there's a space center named after her, and she probably got nailed in it. And the tomatoes are tomatoes. And Wilbur Finletter is still dragging that stupid parachute around with him. Go watch this movie. It's on YouTube. It's great. And now for a brief word from our sponsor. 9 out of 10 doctors ask, what are you doing in my house when I break into their house to get medical advice? The 10th just grabs a gun. Pears. They won't make you bulletproof, but they may make you see a doctor less. Got pears?